Hey, what is going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about the new system that will be coming to us soon this year, and we're going to be talking about the Xbox 720. Now, it's a new system that Microsoft is making at the moment, and so that they can sell it on to us. That is actually pretty much it. Now, I'm going to be talking about this in this video is because there's like a lot of people talking about it. There has been rumors saying that it'll be coming out, at Christmas this year. There's like so many people talking about it. It's actually unbelievable how many people are talking about this system, and not even Microsoft isn't even saying anything about it yet, and people are saying it. So I might as well just be talking about it in this video. And plus also there's like a lot of YouTubers actually on about the Xbox 720 as well, so I might as well put myself on the list as well. But this isn't really, an information, what's going to be on this, like I don't really have the facts. I'm just basically putting out my opinion about it, and I do have like some facts, but like they may not be like 100% true, because Microsoft didn't really say anything about the Xbox 720 except for mentioning it in the last E3. I think I can't really remember, but I think they mentioned it, but that was pretty much it though. But or did they? You know what? Just forget it. But yeah, so they didn't even say anything about it yet. So these facts may or may not be true. No one knows yet because they didn't even say anything about it yet. So so here it goes. So the Xbox 720 is rumored to be out this Christmas. Now, in my own opinion about this, is a really good idea because if you think about it this way, there is a load of people that are basically under the age of 18, which means they don't have a job, they don't have their own house, they don't have their own family. So basically, I'm talking about like younger than my age, basically. I'm nearly 16, but people that are younger than me, like say like 12 younger, like basically, they don't have a job, obviously, and which means they can't get money. So basically, they pretty much have to rely on their parents to get them the system. And if this system was to be out during Christmas, then it is a really good idea because then they can ask Santa to bring them one. So yeah, so that's pretty much a good idea. But they might not do it because it's just a rumor, but it could be true. Who knows? Someone must have known. But anyway, so let's move on about that. So the Xbox 720 is really supposed to have a Blu-ray player in it, which it could be true. It could be true because in the PlayStation 3, and once again, I'm not saying tree with a H in it. I'm not really pronouncing my H. Ha ha ha. I actually got a comment from that years back when I used to do it, and then I gave it up, saying you're just saying the tree, huh? Anyway, so yeah, it's supposed to have a Blu-ray player in it, which is a good idea because there is a load of DVDs that is a Blu-ray disc. And it's on the PlayStation 3, so putting it on the Xbox 720 makes more sense. And plus, like it's just popular now. It's not like an ordinary DVD. It's just a Blu-ray disc now. And putting it on the system will be a good idea because not many people are buying ordinary DVD discs. They're just paying like for Blu-ray discs because it's like more HD. So I think they're definitely going to put on the system. And there actually has been a lot of pictures on Google. I'm not going to show it to you guys because they aren't mine to show. But like there has been a load of pictures. Like there has been some pictures that that the Xbox 720 would look like this, would look like that. Like I actually seen some pictures. Like that's what they thought. And basically, one of them thought that the Xbox 720 is supposed to be looking like the Xbox 360 Slim, but they're just going to rename it the Xbox 720 and just put more stuff onto it, which could make sense because it's their own design and hasn't really been out for that long. So if they're gonna put it for the Xbox 720, it would make sense. And other people thought it's just this big ball as just a console. That is definitely not going to happen. Like, I am honestly sure that is not going to happen. Like, they're not going to make it a big ball and just put the cords in it. That'll just be weird. Like, I wouldn't like it then, really. It'll just be weird. But that's what people thought. There has been like a lot of pictures about it. And the logo as well for the Xbox, it's like no longer green, but it's now blue. But they're all rumored and all that. There has been Xbox 720, like the 720s in blue, the logo is in blue. So if they did do that, then that would be a good idea as well. You know, the color doesn't really mean anything really. It's just a logo basically. That is pretty much it. So yeah, so I have been looking at some other videos on what other people thought on it, and some people said that the dashboard as well. The dashboard is going to be pretty much the same as in the Xbox 360. No one knows yet. Probably not. No idea yet. And I actually want to know actually this one thing. Do we have to get the Xbox 720? You know, just I'm like giving you an example now. When the Xbox 360 Slim came out, loads of people bought it, and you know, and then the new dashboard came out. But like, you didn't necessarily have to buy the Xbox 360 Slim. You can keep your ordinary Xbox because you can still connect to online with like different people around the world, even though they could have like an Xbox 360 Slim. You know, like that's what I mean. Like, they could keep the ordinary Xbox 360 if you don't have an Xbox 360 Slim, but you can still play with other people even if they do have the Xbox 360 Slim. Now, I wonder, because they did this with the older Xbox. It wasn't like the Xbox 360, it was just named the Xbox. Like, this was years ago now. This was like so many years ago. Like, what they did, the second they were going to sell the Xbox 360, they shut down the Xbox Live experience on the normal Xbox, and they moved on to the Xbox 360. So basically, people have to buy the Xbox 360. They had no choice if they want they want to have their Xbox Live play with online. Basically, they would have to buy the Xbox 360. But if they didn't care, then obviously they would keep it. If they didn't feel like buying for it, if they didn't feel like paying for it. But yeah. So, but in my opinion, I say we do, because you know, it's a new system. It's gonna have completely new features on it. So I say we do. Like, it would make sense. Like, some people think that you don't, but I say you do. Like, this is my own opinion. And the last thing I actually want to talk about this Xbox 720, because this is pretty much all I got, is that they managed to do something to the Xbox 720 that when you buy a game, and when you put the disc in the system, it would read the disc and convert it to like your gamer tag or something. So basically, like, it would know, like, I don't know how this works, but it like converts it to your gamer tag, and basically, you know, like, the system knows what you're playing, and basically if you try and get a used game and put it into the system, it won't work, because basically the system knows that it has been in a different Xbox, and it won't work onto your Xbox. So basically, if you buy a used game, it won't work. So basically, you're wasting your money, because you're pretty much buying a game that you can't even play, because like the system will know. Like, I don't know how they're doing this, but they can. So basically, people in GameStop can no longer sell used games to people, because the Xbox won't let you, basically. And it has also been rumored for the PlayStation 4 as well. For the PlayStation 4, you can no longer play used games on PlayStation 4 as well. Like, I don't know how they're doing this, but they're managing to do it. But this may not be true, but you know, it could be, you know, because you know, you're paying cheaper for a game if it's used, basically, because you're not really getting like all the features that you could get if you paid for a new game. You know, it makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, so I actually can't wait to see how this turns out. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to talk about for the Xbox 720. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. It would really help me out a lot. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.